are you guys? We're not in an ad, are we? I don't think so, but it just popped up the ad message. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Saturday. I don't know if you saw, Apollo was giving me slow blinks, so that was actually really kind of him, seeing as how he started out a little crazy off the start. Let me see if I can get the camera a little closer to him. Hi, Jules. Hi, Tia, Amber. Sorry. Oh, I can't. It's okay. Nancy. Everybody who's here, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I saw Plum Bite too. Welcome in, you guys. We're gonna build today. We're building our house for our Llamas and Legacies family. But if you haven't seen that series, it's okay. Like, we're just gonna be building a cute small business tavern is kind of the vibes. But how's your Saturday going? How's everyone doing? Is anybody else stressing about like Mother's Day prep like I am? Because I've got to tell you, I'm a little nervous. We are doing charcuterie boards for my husband's family, and I don't know how to make a charcuterie board. Ooh, fun. Yeah, we're just building their house today. So no, I mean, the one minor spoiler is that they have a kid, but I won't give you any more details than that. So we'll have to like make their room, obviously. I'm so glad you got to catch me, Jules. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you don't follow Jules, she's such a fun content creator. We rated her last week. So I highly suggest you give her a follow if you haven't already. But let me start pulling up my game. If anybody's ever made chocolate covered strawberries before, do you wanna drop me some info on how to do that? Cause your girl is trying to figure it out. I made Dante, who's my husband if you're new here, explain to me in excruciating detail how to make strawberries. Not how to make strawberries, how to make chocolate covered strawberries. I was like, I need you to explain to me like I'm an idiot. I need you to like give me super step-by-step directions. Hi, Plum Bite. I'm excited for the build today, though. I think it's going to be cute. I think I have like a slight mental plan. We'll see how it goes. I never know how that's going to all play out. Where'd my music go? Oh, I started a new song. But any fun plans this weekend for Mother's Day, you guys? We're going to my mom's first. And then after that, we're going over to his family's. But I'm going to bring chocolate covered strawberries to everybody. So, oh, what the heck? We're in the game. I don't want spoilers. Let me make sure. All right, so we're gonna hop in and then I'll put the screen on. We're gonna be building in Chestnut Ridge today. All right, we'll swap over now. So we're building in Chestnut Ridge and we're building like a tavern for the Llamas and Legends Let's Play, but I need them to be able to live there. So it's gonna be a small business residential and we're gonna be over here. And we also have a horse that we have to fit in. So I'm a little nervous about it. I think I'm gonna try to do it from build mode just so the lighting and stuff is better because I think it's been really cloudy in our gameplay. And also I think this is the first time I've really built since we swapped screen sides, so you might have to bear with me a little bit. Hopefully it works out fine. Apollo was being an absolute nut right before we got on stream and now he's being so chill. It's so fun. It's one of like the most fun I've had with the Legacy Challenge. I really like the randomization of it, like the rolling every week and everything. So I'm a big fan of that. This is our current house. It doesn't look good because I threw on an extra little bedroom there towards the end. So we've got some stuff to figure out and not a lot of simoleons to do it. I think I'm gonna start by, oh, let me make sure I don't lose anything because this is my family that we're playing with. I know I've got a wedding portrait somewhere. Okay, yeah, there's one. I'll keep their wedding license. Is it a license? Their wedding certificate as well. My baby is not a basket baby anymore. I don't think anything else was sentimental. Do you guys remember if I had anything else sentimental? Most of this is just like filler stuff at the moment. I'll save stuff that I know we're gonna keep because of the depreciation. So I know we're gonna keep a pottery set up and oh no. I know we're gonna keep our piano. I guess let's keep our violin. We have decent appliances already, so maybe I'll keep those. And everything else, maybe we'll keep up. Oh no, I keep messing it up. I keep hitting delete instead of backspace. Everything else we can bulldoze. I think that's it, because everything else was just kind of you know? So I think that's good. And then we'll just start from scratch. Oh my God, I didn't realize the terrain here was so bad. Oh, the good trash can. Is it too late? Oh, I've ruined it. That's okay. We can buy it again. I think I want to try to emulate this style over here because we're kind of in the same block. And this is a tavern, so it is like a small business. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to end up with kind of I don't know how to explain the shape that I want, but I'll show you. This is not going to be what it looks like. Don't freak out. But I'm kind of thinking we'll end up with like a shape like this kind of style. Once again, this is not the final form. Don't worry. And we'll have 2 stories. So it'll be kind of flat on the front like a lot of these buildings are. And we might do the little bump out here like they have. I can't build today. And then we'll have a second floor. But then I'm thinking maybe we could have like a nice little patio area. And then I'll probably like put our horse in one of the back corners, like here, except properly. I also got a new mouse and keyboard. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. I got it for my birthday. And it's been a learning curve because I love this keyboard, but it's like bubbly where my other one was a little more like normal. And the mouse, you have to click so much harder, which is like good, but also bad because I don't make as many accidental clicks, but I also miss a lot of clicks that I try to make. So bear with me just like a little bit here. We have to get used to the new stuff. But that's kind of the vibes. And then I think we'll do like a little string light situation in the back. So with that said, I guess let's like actually start. I don't know how much to the front I want it. I know I want it to be really symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I did it. It really can be. It's kind of funny how that works. Maybe I'll just build a big box for starters and then we'll carve out the inside. It has to be a 6x6. And I don't want it to be, well, it doesn't have to be 6x6. It has to be 6 tiles this way to fit the string lights, I think. Let me go look and see what the size. I'd like to build it out for the string lights though, because I want this to be like kind of a whimsical tavern because our Sims are fairies. Like they have wings and stuff. So let me go look at toddler stuff. I might have to move my mic. It's kind of in my way. But we can kind of, yeah. So it's 6 tiles that way. So I'm thinking this will be open air right here. We'll delete this wall. Let me get these lines going. I cannot stand those while I'm building. So I kind of have something like this. So I'll have some sort of door there. I think our entrance will be here in the front. And then that'll be open up top. Like so. I'm still on Gen 1. Here, I guess let me go. I'll show you guys my family. I'll go build from there. I can cheat the weather to be better if we need to. Also, you might hear a little bit of thudding. I'm gonna scooch my mic a little bit so it's a little less in the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have Gen 2. We had a Winterfest baby. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing I don't know if he's gonna be our heir yet or not, but he is a Winterfest baby. So this is our family. He's in the snow. Okay, so this is my main sim. She has a clown face because I rolled for a clown face last time. Her name is Azalea. And then this is Candy, like Candy Bear. This that comes with Get Together. And we gave her a little makeover, so she's also now a little fairy. And then this is our son, Frost, who we had towards the end of last episode. And he is a Winterfest baby, which is why we named him Frost. So if he is the heir, he'll do the Father Winter one. If you've never seen the Llamas and Legacy Challenge before, for anybody that's maybe new in chat, here is a link to it. Should type in the chat. There you go. Rochella wrote it, who's also a content creator and a really fabulous one. But I need to go back because I need to be able to see what's happening, and it's winter. Oh my God, and my horse is stuck in the house. And how could I forget? This is Wisteria, our unicorn. And she's gorgeous. She's actually the main character. This is the first heir. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's our little horse. Unicorn. She's not just a horse. She's a unicorn. Truly the main character energy. Oh, the little flower. Bear Bear appreciates your flower. But we're gonna build from build mode instead of like live mode and then go to build, just so the snow's not in the way. Because once winter's over, that's gonna be annoying because we won't know what it actually looks like. Which our build might end up looking a little sad. With it being that it's like winter in the game, but it will be okay and we will be fine. I'm thinking we just do a shape like this. Is this too basic, do you think? I mean, it might be, but like, I feel like I don't really have... I really want it to match this downtown area. So I kind of feel like that's what I want to do. Let me just put this here. I don't know if I want to do a platform or not. We'll figure it out. I know. Well, did you see like when the countdown first started, the crazy look he was giving me? I was like, oh God, it's about to be one of those. It's about to be one of those streams. I'm trying to figure out on this. I wonder if there's a way I can get like a... I guess I could do that with platforms. Hold on, sorry. I'm having so many thoughts at once. I want these to be like... maybe half walls. Maybe half walls is the way. Oh, I want toddler stuff. I wanted those to kind of look like theirs. We can do like this. And then I want to have it be bigger in the center. You'll have to let me know if you can see the vision. It's a weird vision, but like I wanted to emulate these buildings. Except I can't have like curves. So it kind of leaves me in a weird spot. I don't think that looks bad. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking because it looks like it like belongs in this area. And then we can do a signage kind of like this one over here. It's like our store sign. Do we have roof decorations that would work? Because I would be interested. I know we don't have any from Horse Ranch. I mean, we've got like these ones, but they're not really the right vibes. Because I really, really want to try to get like as close to this brick as possible. I just don't know if that's possible. That's the catch. We can play with it though. I wonder, maybe in debug. I'm not prepared to go to debug yet. Oh, I guess I could. I guess we could. Let's go to debug. I have better build by mod, so it helps. We'll go to content. Anything? The organized debug does help a lot. There's some like signage and stuff, but I don't see any new roof pieces. Let's just look in all of debug. Would that be debug or live edit? I never remember which is which. Okay, Horse Ranch. Let's sort. See if we see anything that might be helpful. We might get find like some good stuff. It might even be cute to use like this kind of a fence as well. I would be interested in that. I think I'm gonna like that better than any of the fences that we have. So I'm gonna just set that down. We've got some good trees and stuff in here. They have whole buildings. Yeah, the debug fences really are so good. Even like signage and stuff might be fun just for some decorations. We can set a few things out. I see there's all these arches. They've got these guys. Is that from a fence? I don't see anything. I think we can make it work like this though. I just might want to make it a little bit taller. Let's try. If we go for like maybe this tall all the way across, and then maybe like this tall in the center. That feels a little bit better to me. And then by the time we get like our bricks and our signage and stuff, I think it'll be okay. I just need whatever height this is all the way around. My only issue with this is I feel like my roofs end up looking really flat when I do it this way. So I might play around with that, but I feel like the roofs here are flat. Like we're just kind of emulating the style of the world. That's flat roofs as far as the eye can see. Oh, no worries, no worries. I understand. Have a good stretch break. Take time to rest. Rest and recharge. As far as bricks go, my gut reaction is cottage living, just because they have that brick that's like kind of that long, skinny style. So let me see if we can find a good color in that. Like this one. Honestly, even this one might work if they have like a reddish tone. What do we think? It's not red. That's gonna be the issue, is I don't think there is a matching brick. I actually feel really confident that there's not a matching brick. Oh, wait. This one? Why can't I click the color? The stone's not right, but the color's right. What do you think is better? Correct stone or correct color? Because we could mix and match and kind of do what they have, where they have like an inset brick right here. Because we could get like a nice thick trim here on the bottom. Kind of like that. I don't hate that. Something about that's not bad. Thoughts, feelings. I don't know. Maybe if this were more brown. Oh, come on. Place correctly. Like that. Yeah. That's not bad. I can even frame it at the top again. Okay, wait. I feel like we're onto something. I feel like that's actually pretty good. And then by the time we get like a nice dark brown on all of our little freeze trims. Well, not for these guys. And then we can raise these up to be like level, and then maybe paint the floor so it looks like it's a full platform. Like that. It's not bad. Okay, it's definitely not the same, but I feel like it fits. I feel like the vibes are right. This needs to be more creamy. This needs to be more like this one. Maybe like one darker. Like that. Okay. And then maybe the top just needs to be pebbled. That little pebble stone that I kind of feel like everybody puts on their roofs, but it's a good choice, so that's why. I feel like we're onto something. I feel like this is not bad. I think I only want the cream in the front, and then we'll just do this on the rest. Maybe we'll do the cream in the front, and then maybe here again in the little back area. Let me just copy everything over really fast. And then if we get some like nice columns to go on the corners, I think we're cooking. Where is Horse Ranch? Do I want, I think like these square columns is the vibes. And we'll just do that on all the corners. Whoa, sorry, I just put you in the wall. Now the question is like here, do I do that just like on this side, or do I put it on both sides? Both sides, I would assume. Oh yeah, both sides for sure. Why is this not going all the way? Oh, there we go. Does it look better if that that wraps, or does it look better if it doesn't go there at all? I mean, I think I could fix it if I delete this. I can then just make it go on the front. No. Okay, so it's either got to wrap all the way around or not meet the edge. And I feel like it's got to look better if it wraps all the way around, right? I feel like any more details than we can get on the front, the better. Yeah, they really do. I actually love horse ranch. I feel like I end up using horse ranch a lot. I very much gravitate towards it, especially if I'm like anywhere near this area. I'm into horse ranch. I'm a little nervous about doors and windows because I don't feel like the horse ranch ones look anything like these that are in this zone. What do you think? I can't think of any windows at all in the game that look like these ones. Windows or doors. I'm open to any pack. University, maybe? Maybe? Definitely not. The horse ranch ones are beautiful, but they do not look like this. Oh, this is like kind of got the arch. That's werewolves? I don't know if that's gonna have a good color. That one's not bad. The wood kind of matches. We also have like black if we wanted to bring in a secondary color. Okay, I don't hate that as an option. I don't know if I'm obsessed. University does have some of the curved. We could do that one or even like this one maybe. No. It's so hard. I hate that they like put doors and windows that we don't have and will never have access to, like on these fake builds. Like if you're gonna put it in the game, give it to me, please. Please and thank you. I would also like to have that. I mean, I don't think the cottage living ones would be the worst. They just kind of read a little small comparatively. I feel like the bigger windows are better. Although these do have small windows at the top. I'm liking the werewolves one best so far. Oh, maybe we can mix and match. There's also these ones from University that are like the right curve. We could do these like up top and then do the werewolves ones at the bottom. These are too fancy looking and these are too small. So that kind of leaves me with these. They just also look so tiny to me. I don't think I can. I think I like the werewolves for the size. Oh, wait, maybe we could even do these ones? Because they do make a curve. They are a little fancy though, but they do have these kind of plain ones. Oh, wait, maybe that's the best choice. Realm of Magic feels a little appropriate to me too, because we do have like fairy sims. All right, thoughts. How are we feeling about these windows? Any strong feelings? Life and Death also have some curved ones, but they're not quite right either. Oh, or maybe we could do these ones up top and then these ones at the bottom. Because I like the idea of the straight ones up top and the curved ones at the bottom. And these University ones are big enough to take up space. Kind of like that, except centered. Are these centered? I think so. I can check from inside. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Perfect. So like kind of like that. Yeah, I do really like the Realm of Magic ones. Also, welcome in, Abby. Because then we'll do this like over here. And then we just need a nice door in the center. Are the wood tones different and is that annoying? They're like the teeniest bit different, but they are on different floors. So I think I'm okay with it. Our other option would be to do black, but it doesn't. Yeah, we can't because this one has like a white inseam and I can't stand that. I do not care for that white inseam. Red brick at the top. Okay, I think so too. It kind of makes it fit. Now, as far as the door goes, I would love this specific like curved door. I don't think we have anything similar. We have like a curved door here. It's not similar though. That's not the right style. Not it. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess we don't have to have a curved door. We could just come back in with a horse ranch door or any other square door. But something about the curve just feels right to me. Tall wall height. Oh no. Tall, like tall? Like that tall? Maybe medium tall. I can commit to medium tall. I cannot commit to tall. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. If we go medium tall, that does open up some choices. Because then we've got like this. Not that one, but that's not horrible, to be honest. Too much. Oh. That could be good. Because they have it. Ooh. See, though, now I feel like I'm in a weird spot with the windows. Like, now we have too many browns. Although, I feel like this brown matches this brown. Do we have medium wall height windows that could work? Not really. Not really. Do you see any? Maybe these ones, that's still not like a match. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait. I do like these Realm of Magic ones though, so maybe we want to use those upstairs instead. Let's think about it. Okay, they have these with the panels. So I think I want the panels. But these should be the same color in theory. Yes. Okay. Maybe even more windows. Or is that weird? Because this is a tavern. So is it better to have more or less windows? Because I think in my head, the bottom floor is the tavern and then the top floor is going to be our apartment building. Oh, we are in ads. Okay, well, we've got some stuff to think about, so it's okay. But in that case, do we want to just do the business and hobbies windows across the board? Because then we know they all match. Businesses and hobbies has these ones. Or they even have these ones. Oh, maybe they don't have the right color in those ones. Or these ones are also a choice. Do they have that color in that? I guess this one. Maybe that would be better. The amount of windows I have on this build. I kind of like it. I'm a fan of everything matching. I kind of agree. I feel like businesses and hobbies is kind of the move. Is that too many windows on the front? They don't have that many, but my building is way cuter than theirs. Then let's see if I can find, what are the signs that have like the decals? The, I know there's some in, oh gosh, what's that pack called? Oh, welcome back if you just came back in from ads. I'm sorry if you got caught in ads, but I do appreciate you guys sitting through them because it does help the channel out a ton. We changed over to businesses and hobbies windows, which I actually am kind of obsessed with, and they all match, which is also a win. I was looking for a sign to go up top, and I'm trying to remember the ones that have like the decals, because I want a decal kind of like this over here, like up here as our sign. Not this one, but like kind of like this vibe for our tavern. I'm glad you like it, Tia. Thank you. I know I'm like drawing a complete blank on the packs that have those decals. I think one of the kits does. They really need a better way to search for kits, you guys. Industrial Loft. But I don't know if they have one that looks like a sign. I know they've got like the cute bike ones and the coffee ones. This is too light, but you see what I'm saying? What's the other ones that have decals? Does Horse Ranch have a decal like that? There's one that has like a lettered decal. Like they have this one that's black, but you can't really see it. I need a white sign. Oh, Lord. I can't get it. How do I get it? There we go. Let me check Horse Ranch and see if they have one. Horse Ranch. Oh, yeah. I knew somebody did. Oh, maybe this one. I'll have to do it with Tool Mod, but that's okay. I think that's cute. Scale, maybe like a 1.5? Maybe. Look at how cute that is. Do we like that? Okay, from the front, I think this looks good. Let me know if you don't agree or if you think there's anything that you think we should change. But like from like straight on, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Now we've got a few things to figure out. We've got to figure out, let me save for starters. We've got to figure out how we're getting upstairs to the apartment and like generally speaking, the floor plan before we continue on with our windows and whatnot, because I get ahead of myself and I'll start not putting those everywhere. All right, for starters, I want this to be closed off. I don't really want to use these little bump outs. So we'll kind of just work with this flat space. Why is there a light in here? Bye. All right, downstairs, I feel like is gonna be pretty simple. I kind of want you to walk into the bar, and then I'm thinking maybe on one side we'll have a dance floor, and then on the other side we'll have like a performance space. But then where does the bathroom go? And where does our horse go? Oh no. Maybe I should think about our girl Wisteria for a second. Because I don't... If we do that, she's gonna have such a tiny, tiny little barn, and she deserves better. I think it would fit, but just because it would fit doesn't mean she doesn't deserve better. Okay, the bed would fit though. So it only has to be this big. I can give her some more space up front, so she can have her little barn back here. Maybe we could make like a... We can also extend this back. Like we can play with this area. Like we can have a bigger patio zone out here, so we can like change our floor plan a little bit that way. I don't want to change the front, but we can expand in other directions if we need to. We could also add like a small bump out over here. Oh gosh, like this. And either put like a bathroom or like move our performance space in there. I don't mind that. Oh, or attached horse barn. We could put Wisteria in there. I think I just want it to be one story though. Maybe. I don't know. Thoughts? This might be too big. Oh, yeah, also we have a budget. I need to chill out. I can't just spend all the money I want. I say as I continue to spend all the money I want. But yeah, we're only using what our family has. So like we have like an actual budget that we have to work with here. Okay, so with that budget in mind, maybe Wisteria lives here in this zone, and then we'll just make this space work for everything else. We can always expand later. This is not the final form of the house, but I wanted to go ahead and get our business started. And I kind of needed to change up our household anyways. Okay, so Wisteria can live in there. We'll put a barn on the back door. Think attached barn. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it. I need a horse ranch. Oh yeah, and then we could even give her like these pretty ones. Can I bump it out one more? Me, I have a budget, also me. Keeps making it bigger. Maybe we do like a horse ranch window on the front. Like what if we do the little bars? Little horsey prison for our girl Wisteria? I don't hate that. I think they have, no, they only have black and white, but I don't mind mixing in a little bit of black and white here. I think that's fine. We'll do it that way. So she'll have an attached barn. And if we do that, maybe we make the family access from this back area over here. So like this will be the little family zone. I wanted to extend this, but I kind of am starting to think maybe I should not do that because I forgot about the budget. We have 40K, but like we haven't furnished anything. Like nothing. How do we want them to get upstairs? We could just like close off one of these back corners. Oh yeah. Let's do it like that. Okay, so I'll do this. We'll close this off right here. And then we can do like their front entryway in this zone. So I guess we will extend this. Me, I'm not gonna extend it. Also me extends it. We're gonna be broke. So we could do like their front door here. I don't really know what I want their front door to look like. I'm gonna just toss a door down for a second. This might not be what stays, but just so we know, like that's their door. So this is the family zone. And then we can have stairs that lead up. Do you think they'll fit? No, they don't fit. Maybe if we turn them? Do you fit now? Oh, good. Okay, we're fine. We can even unextend this like one tile, which might be helpful. Could be a good thing. I will obviously have to pick a different door if we do that, but that's okay. So they'll have their little stairs right here. And then that means I can also back this up one. Okay, so you'd come into the house here. Then what? Then what happens after that? Let me get some lights. I cannot build in the dark. I can't do it. Right now, we only need it to be 2 bedrooms, maybe 1 bath. But I'd maybe like a little space to extend into because I think we're gonna have at least 2 kids. So maybe this can be like the master suite or the primary suite right here. We can have another little bedroom zone. Like right here. That's kind of a funky bedroom. Maybe we just make it straight. And then this can be open concept kitchen, living, dining. We could even add on an extra bathroom right here. I do really like to have at least 2 bathrooms for a family. Because worst case scenario, if we want to have multiple kids, they can share a room. That's not really an issue. And then also if we ever felt the need, we could extend the house on top of this and put another bedroom right there, which is maybe not a bad idea. I just don't think the funds are in the cards for that today. So kids bed, everybody bath, primary bath, and bedroom right there. I think that's fine. Okay, any strong thoughts or feelings on that? I think what we'll do for this area is just like open up this little zone. So you'll come up to a fence. I'll probably put like an actual entry spot right here and then maybe dining or maybe like kitchen, dining over here and then living right when you walk in. I think that has potential. Do we want to use a lot of horse ranch? So kitchen in this corner. Oh, I gotta have to change our windows. They're a little low, don't you think? I can't ever tell, like, from the outside what's happening. Oh yeah, they're all way too low. Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't look bad from the outside. I'll check as soon as I get them raised up. One, two. 1, 2. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. They look good. They looked a little better from the outside the other way, but it's okay. I think that's gonna work fine. And I actually, oh, I kind of need like a craft room though. Maybe I do put an extension here. I'm gonna be broke. Because we could then turn this into primary bed and bath, and then the other one into craft room. Oh. I don't know, you guys. Is that too much? I'm also like not opposed to leaving some spaces like kind of blank if I need to. And I mean that, like, I don't care. If we need to just leave a little bit of empty space to furnish later, we can do that. This is our legacy house, so it's not like it has to be a fully completed build, you know what I mean? It would be nice if it was, but it does not have to be. But already, this is kind of a lot. I don't think that's in the right spot. I'll fix it on the inside. I think it was like this. Yeah. I guess, hold on. I raised them up by 2, but maybe they just need to go where they go. Which is a little lower than I like on the inside, but I think probably better on the outside. So, let me fix that. I'll stop trying to do fancy stuff. Okay, so then we can have primary suite here. Ooh, I just need my wall. There we go. Because then we could do like a nice bathroom here in this corner. Maybe a little desk nook, bedroom. This can be a craft room. And we can either make this not a bathroom. Yeah, maybe like that. And let that have a little bit more space, because we're gonna have to fit our pottery and our piano and our instruments and whatnot all in that zone. So maybe that works better. So then downstairs, I think what I want is for us to have like a little stage here for performances. So we can have like seating here to watch the performances. We'll have the bar right when you walk into the room. And then probably, we're gonna figure out what bar, just so you know that it's gonna go here. I just wanna mark out the space. So we can have the bar like this, seating over here, and then maybe like a dance floor zone. Or would it be better to put our stage like here? And then this can be like a little dance zone. That way there's like more room for like seating and whatnot. I don't know why I did that like that. I probably should back up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. And you probably wouldn't want your stage to... What is he doing? You probably wouldn't want the stage too close to the horse. What are you up to, buddy? Oh. I can't quite figure that one out. He was like looking funky though. He was like, what's this? Oh, give pet treats. Okay, yes, let me go grab him one. He loves these little, they look like chocolate. I'll be right back. I gave him all the chocolate ones, but I do have these. So I'm gonna put it on full cat cam and then go give him a little treat for the redeem. He's like half and half on treats. So sometimes he's into them and sometimes not so much. You want a treat? Interested? Not interested? Eat it or don't eat it, buddy. That's my beaker. There we go. He dropped it on the floor. You will be happy to know he got his treat though. Isn't he the cutest? I think so, at least. I think he's very cute. Very bad, but very cute. I think I want to do like the little curtain thing here too. Like stage curtains, and then we can put this nice spandrel. So maybe let me grab some curtains really fast. I'd like some of the taller ones. Oh, what about these? We could add like a nice little, they're not, I'm gonna get taller curtains. Also me doesn't get taller curtains. What about these ones from For Rent? Too tall. Is this the right size? We could do like that. And then get the nice red color. And then they have a beam. Where's the beam? Can't ever find anything in this game, I swear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I literally just moved the cat cam and then he jumped back up to the same spot he was originally in. All right, beam. Ta-da! That's cute. So that'll be the stage area. And then over here, we'll do like a little dance floor zone. Maybe a place to sell stuff because I have one of my Sims making pottery. Also, is this even? Okay, good, it is. I was scared. I was gonna be sad if it wasn't even. So we'll do seating, dance floor. No, definitely not. The spandrel. I'm gonna come back and change colors and everything. I think this one would be closer. Maybe even we could come across with like the black. Oh wait, these. I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. Those are definitely not the same color. Wait. Is that right? I think that's right. And then I'll get the more reddish tone. Hey! He wants another treat. Do you want one? I'll give you one. Here, hold on. But you got, if you're gonna get a treat, you gotta be cute at least. I kept him right here and he came to sniff him out. Do you want your treat? There you go. Since you guys didn't get to see him eat it on camera because he dropped it. You keep dropping it. He dropped it on his belly and had to pick it back up. Was that good? Did you like that? Say thank you, Amber. Thank you for redeeming treaties. Run along. No more treats. You already got a bit of a pooch happening, you know? Who knew he'd be so... He's trying to eat me now. I don't have any more treats. That's a lie. If he asks... No... Where the heck am I? What? Oh. If he asks, I don't have any more treats. I don't have any more treats. Look at what you've done, Amber. Okay. I like this setup. I think that's good. Where do we want to start on the tavern, or do we want to start on the top floor? Preferences. I think I'm gonna just do like a nice centered window in that zone right there, because I don't want one on the stage. It's always he's in my lap again. I don't know if you can see him. I'm also trying to find the cat cam so I can turn it off since he's not in his spot. I don't have any more treats. He's found them. No, buddy. You have to be a good kitty. Treats are special. You have food in your room. He said, fine, then I'm leaving. If you won't give... Do not... You guys, he knows like that the cords are a spot in which I like have to say something to him. And so if he gets mad at me, he goes and he puts his paws on top of the cord box like, I'll yank it down. Treaties are no more cord organization. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, he stopped. He was like, if you're gonna get a picture of it, then never mind. Paulo, I'm trying to build. Chill out. What dance floor do you think we should get? This one? That's so tiny. This one. I have like a little dance zone right there. We can do like a lounge seating here, and then we'll do a table seating here. What table? I guess let's start like actually picking what we're gonna be using. I think I'm gonna use a lot of horse ranch. Oh, and he's back in his cat camp spot. He gave up on treaties. There you go. I think I want to use the horse ranch floors, like these ones. Oh, or maybe we could do like a brick. What if we did like a charcoal brick on the floor? Or is that ugly? Or do I want dark? I kind of like the brick. I think I want this upstairs though. Or maybe like this one. I'll figure it out. I'm not, oh, well wait, how do they get outside? How do they get out? I didn't think about that. We could put like a door here for them to get outside, and then do our lounge area in this corner. Like that. Okay. Maybe we get the big bar back. And then the horse ranch bar. I kind of just feel like horse ranch calls for horse ranch, you know? Not that you can't mix other stuff, but it's really nice how well these match. And then maybe... I really like how this one has the gold on it, and I kind of want to emulate that. Like, I really like that dark wood with the black and then the pops of gold. I think that's kind of a vibe. They even have like good chairs for this. How about, ooh, we even have like the gold with the little red pop. That's very cute. I think yes to that. What about for our lounge area? I kind of think I want to get like a nice horse ranch couch. Maybe with like a good cow print, like that one. And then we could do just a couple of these chairs or something here. Cute coffee table. I love this table. It's one of my favorites. So we'll do like a lounge zone in this corner. They even have a lot of good horse ranch rugs. Like that's kind of, we'll figure out details. 100 baby farm flashlight. It's so true. So true. I'm kind of nervous. We'll have to be moving our 100 baby challenge soon, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really want to move it. But I'm also like kind of done with the farm, you know what I mean? Like I feel both ways. I will put a curtain over that, but well, or should I not do this window here at all? There's something to be said about the symmetry though. The symmetry it calls to me. Oh, I was like, why is this one up so much higher? But it's because of the platform. I don't know. Oh, I didn't move this out. Oopsie. Glad I checked. Because then we'll still have these. I think I'll have to raise these though, since we ended up on medium wall height. We'll figure that out too. I keep saying we'll figure it out. Like I have to figure it out now. It's time to figure it out. It is time to figure out what the plan is. I'm just like, I'll come back to it. It's time to do it at the moment. I want small tables, so I feel like I can't use these ones, but we can use the chairs. But then what tables? I need like, I think I want a round table. I don't know why, like round tables just, oh. Wait, maybe we do that. Those kind of match nicely. Don't you think? Let's just add a few of those in. Oh no. Okay, wait, maybe I should start upstairs. I should start upstairs because we could just not open the tavern yet. We should furnish our house. Oh no. But look at how cute it is. Or maybe like we stop here. I don't know. Okay, let's leave it here for a second, except I do want to paint in here. And then we'll leave it for a bit. Let's just, we're not gonna leave this. I just want to have paint. Don't freak out. I feel like I say that all the time. I'm gonna do this, but don't freak out. Maybe we like put this bluey. Oh, I want green. No, green's ugly. Maybe like a navy. That's also ugly. Maybe just like a wood. Maybe we'll just go back with where we started. I want like a dark wood. Like that. Okay. We'll leave it there, except I need to paint this platform. And then after that, we'll leave it there until I furnish the main house. Where's the platform colors? We just need like this little guy and like a charcoal. That'll work. Okay, so for now we'll leave it alone because I keep forgetting we have a budget and we only have 27,000 simoleons left. And it's kind of a little bit more important that they have a place to live, you know? Like at this point, if we don't have a place to live, that's kind of a problem. Let's start by painting everything. Let's just get some floors and wallpapers down everywhere. And then we'll go and actually get the details. Where's a nice tile? It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be this stuff. We need to budget at this point. At this point, it's budgeting time. I keep forgetting that I have a budget. I don't know why I like fight a budget so bad, but I do. I do be fighting a budget. What the heck? Why won't it let me paint? Harry Potter Studios ad. Are we in ads? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize. Am I crazy? It won't let me paint. Thank you for the lurk, Jules. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I guess let's go to manage worlds really fast. Oh, I might should have saved first. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna save before I go back though. It's looking nice from the map view as well, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to click play. Oh, he left. What a little booger. Sorry. sorry. All right. Build mode. That's where we want to be. Also, speaking of build mode, I think next week I'm going to take on the Lil Simsy shell challenge on stream. Are you guys interested in that? She did another shell challenge for her fundraiser. Why is it not letting me paint? Okay, we're gonna close out of the game. The Sims? The Sims. It's fine, we're fine. I'm kind of nervous about it though. I haven't done a shell challenge in ages. Let me just get back in. We're having some bugs and glitches if you're just tuning in. Ooh, a solo plate up. I don't know if I can handle that amount of stress today. I gotta tell you, I'm like really teetering on the edge. I'm like, I'm not having a good time. I'm having a good time at stream, let me be clear, but like life, I'm not having a good time at life right now. My pain has been so bad that like, it hurts to be straight. I don't know how to explain it. Like my left side's been hurting, which you guys kind of knew that if you've been around. Anyways, I've been having some like health issues if you haven't been, with like a lot of left side pain, but I can't even sleep because I can't lay straight. So the past 2 days, I've literally slept on the couch because I needed my legs to be bent. And so my like mental state, I don't think can handle a lot of stress at the moment. I would be easily broken right now. I do want to play Plate Up again, though. We definitely owe you guys a Plate Up build. I'm back in the game. Oh, did you come to be a emotional support kitty? He's back. You may... Oh, no! Little butt. You don't emotionally support anything. Oh, wait. I think he's going to go back to his... What a cute little kitty cat. He's so adorable sometimes. I can't. We'll put him back on the screen. All right. If it doesn't let me paint this time, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, we're fine. I do not have to crash out. No crashes today. I'm gonna just paint everything. We've got a budget. So this will at least just let us know we've got what we need to have. All right, got what we need to have. Let's add our doors. I'm actually leaning towards these doors. I love the cottage living doors and they're cheap. So it's a win-win. Actually, I think I'll put this there and then we'll do like a nice art piece on this wall. Okay, focus. Let's get big ticket items. Big ticket items out of the way. I did keep our appliances. And they're good appliances, so that's even better. I'll scoot this over. We'll do our stove here. Sink can go here at the window. I actually am kind of liking this like chocolate brown. I might just want to make these like green though. Yeah, I do want to make those green. Oh, I'm like not scooted over enough. Need a corner cabinet. We could do it like that. I haven't yet. I am really hoping this will all be over soon. I'm going to see my OBGYN tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday for, I think it might be my endometriosis back again. So anyways, but, hopefully they can do something for me Monday. this happened to me the last time I had my left ovary taken out about a year ago now, almost exactly. And it was really similar symptoms, at least pain wise. It was really similar symptoms. So that's why I'm starting to lean towards that's what it is. I don't like to talk about it too much because I don't want to be like whiny, and I don't know. Everybody's dealing with stuff, and I don't want to just like sound like woe is me or anything. So I don't talk about it a lot on stream or anywhere, but it has definitely like taken over my life a little bit at this point. So I am sorry if it comes up a bit more than it used to. But hopefully they'll be able to figure something out. It's like kind of started to impact a lot. I just feel like I'm in a state of floating. Like I feel like I'm just like in this weird place of like nothing's really happening one way or the other. And it's kind of just a weird spot to be in. But like with everything, like with YouTube, with streams, like I just kind of feel like everything's just like meh. So I'm hoping to get back normal as quickly as possible, but you know how right, like it's just a rut that I just can't seem to get out of. And I don't like to feel like that. Not to say like you have to progress in life like all the time. Like sometimes floating is fine. I just don't love to be in that kind of space. This is kind of a long living room, isn't it? That's okay though. We could do it like up. Or, okay, wait, what if instead of this being a fence, we make this a wall? Maybe even extend it out one more so we can put a TV or like a fireplace there, or maybe do like an arch, like a door frame right here. And then we can scoot this all over to like here. Thank you, I appreciate it. And like I said, I don't want to keep harping on about it, but it just is like, it's taken over so much of my life lately. Because it's been like months with no real like answers or anything. It's just starting to get very frustrating. Ooh, okay, I'm kind of thinking we'll go with oh, I'm sorry, I just shook my whole computer. Wait, that's cute. Do I want that couch? Or do I want to do, maybe we go with the color scheme like on this rug. I kind of like that. We could even get like a cutesy little fireplace like here, and then we'll put our TV on that wall. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Do we want like a whole TV? Or do I want to just do like a little one, like on a little board? We don't watch a lot of TV. Nobody in this house has a lot of time to be watching TV all the time. So I don't really mind if it's just like a little small TV. Why won't that clip though? It seems like it should clip to that. Does it not? For real? Okay, well, guess not. Do I want to get... Oh, we could add in cottage living. Doesn't cottage living have like this one? That's cute. I don't want to go too creamy though, because then I feel like that might be bad. I do love a neutral little color scheme though, I can't lie. Can kind of do it like this. Oh, well, we'll scoot it over a little bit. Like this? Yeah, maybe like that. I think that's cute. We can do art. I like this zone. I don't know what to do over, like in my head, this was gonna go here. And maybe that would be better. And then we could do like a little island with these. I just don't know if I have the funds for a little island. That would be really cute though. Oh, because then I could put the sink in the island. That's pretty adorable, I think. Okay, basic furnishings. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're doing big things. Oh, that would be cute too. Because this could even be scooted out. Like a little desk zone. I feel like that's actually really realistic too. Okay, I'm gonna play with that. Let's get our big ticket items down. Let's place what we know we need. So I'll put our pottery stuff here in this corner. She can have that. I've got a set of bathroom stuff. So maybe just for the moment, let's plop. Oh, I didn't get the sink. That was silly of me. That's okay though. Where do I want this? I'll figure it out. So that's down. And then also in our craft room, we'll get like our instruments. Or I could go ahead and just keep our instruments down here. And she can like play for the people. We could kind of do it like this. Maybe a little microphone. Which way should the piano go? I feel like it like should really go the other way. But maybe we'll do it like this so they can watch her play. She's got a guitar in her pockets. I don't mind if our craft room stays like super simple at the moment. I don't know what way I want this to go. I also have this. I didn't know I had this, but maybe I'll put that on the dining table. Because I also have this little nook that could be a nice little office nook if we wanted it to be. We've got a few choices. Maybe I'll stick that back for now because I definitely won't have the money for 2 office nooks. It's not gonna happen. Okay, let's start with their bedroom and then we'll work our way out. Any bed suggestions? I feel like I very much gravitate towards the same couple of beds over and over again. It does need to have like a bit of a cottagey vibe, but like even the cats and dogs ones I feel like has a cottagey enough vibe to work. I don't know. I'm not obsessed with the horse ranch beds and they're bad beds. Like I do like them, I guess let me say, but like they're bad quality beds. So I don't know if I want to do that. Although I do think like this is so cute and perfect. Or the green one even. Like you know I like this. Like if I had to pick a bed in real life from the game, it would probably actually be this one. But the quality is so poor. I don't know if I want to do that. That's my only concern. I kind of want them to have a better bed. And the cats and dogs one might be a good compromise. But also it's expensive and this one isn't. Okay, well maybe they have a bad bed. I got a whole baby I gotta furnish for, you know? Maybe a bad bed is what it is. I keep forgetting about the budget and I really need to remember that we have a budget. What's like a good desk? Maybe even this one from university. Do I want to get a computer? And we could get this little cheapo guy. Let's just put down some bases and we'll come back. Let's just get down. Okay, so they have everything they need to survive in this room outside of a sink. This has everything they need to survive. I need to furnish a baby room. I think I'm gonna furnish the baby room very blue. This is a Winterfest baby. Like maybe we kind of go for pretty blue tones. And I kind of want to be like overly themed a little bit, I think. What wallpaper says Christmas to you? His name is Frost. But I don't know if any of these feel frosty. Oh, maybe we go with like just a pretty blue. I wanted to print a little bit, but I don't really know what print is gonna feel frosty. I don't want to go like Christmassy. Like I want it to feel more... Oh, maybe we do like that one from Storybook Nursery. How do we feel about that? Maybe at least on one wall, and then we could just do like a baby blue on the other walls. That's kind of cute. I think we can go with that. And then I'm gonna sort by blue really fast and let's see what we can find. I feel like blue and white is the vibes. We can go ahead and get a toddler potty. Let's get the baby everything that they're possibly gonna need through toddlerhood, except for like the toddler bed. Yes, okay, good. I'm glad you like that. I need like an infant bed. I'm gonna actually look at Storybook Nursery because I really like that one. I think all their blue stuff is just also gonna be yellow, and I don't really think I want that. But maybe if we do like so much blue here, then we could just do white like furniture. But if we're gonna just do white furniture, then maybe we go classic base game and just get like, hold on, let me just get off of blue. There's every swatch in all of the game comes in blue, so that was maybe a bad idea. But we could just do like this and get white ones. They do have like a white and blue in that one, so let's go with that. I want this potty instead of this one, just because I think it's funner. Do they have like a blue bear? Or like a polar looking bear would be cute. They don't really... Oh, that would have been adorable to have like a polar bear. Okay. What says Father Winter's baby? I'll get a changing table. I don't usually do that, but maybe it'll be fun to do in this one. We could grab some cute wall art of some sort. Maybe like this. That's kind of cute. Is that too girly though? I mean, I know he's a boy, but like how much does it actually matter, you know? Oh, maybe like something like this if they have a nice blue. Not really. I feel like it's so hard to pick artwork in this game sometimes. I do love this little photo, but none of the blues are really speaking to me. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I need to like take a day to really look through some of the Sims artwork, because I also feel like I have a very bad habit of gravitating towards the exact same things over and over again. I was like, what is this? That's werewolf stuff though. Oh, what if we do like a little snowflake? We can center that. I can scoot this bed. We can like center the bed between the two windows. I'll put a little toddler potty in this corner. So this will be like the bathroom zone. And then we can get, oh, do you think if I put this in the bed, he can still sleep in it? I really, really want that. That's so cute. Okay, well, now I'm pulling out more than I can handle. We can always redo the room when he's a toddler also. I need to remember that. We can get the Yeti. We'll do the Yeti over in this corner. It's like a little polar Yeti. Cute. What rug? Maybe a white rug. Oh, like maybe the City Living Fluffy. The City Living Fluffy in white might be exactly what we need to kind of tie all of this together. Where is that rug? I can't ever find it. The picture doesn't look very good, but it's genuinely one of the best rugs in the whole game. But every time I see the picture, it looks like a crappy rug. Where are you, Ruggy? I know it's close to the top. At least I think so. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just sort. I feel like it just takes forever to sort over and over again. It looks like this. Okay, it's $275. But this rug, like, sized up. Maybe sized up and centered with, like, our nursery zone. That's super cute. What if we do, like, a sign, like it's their name? I've done that a few times before, but I do think it's a cute thing to try to do. Like you just grab one of the little signs that are meant for like restaurants or the stores or something, and you just like say, that's the baby's name. This says Frost. Can't you see? Maybe this one looks more frosty. I feel like people do that in real life, so maybe it's a silly thing to do in The Sims, but I do think it's cute, so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna get maybe just these curtains for the windows in here. Kind of like that. Okay, that's cute. Maybe over on this wall, we'll do a little dresser. Here, tell you what, we'll just head to the regular bedroom for it. We can grab, I really like the one that's like very boxy. Although maybe something kind of tall and skinny and white on this wall to break up some of the blue would be good. We could do this. I'm just gonna search the word toddler. See what comes up. Can we pretend that this is a polar bear? Are you guys down to pretend with me today? It's the polariest bear that we have, so if not that one, then I don't have one. We can get this little guy. I'll get the pretty blue version. It has that one. Cute. And then, oh, maybe like a height chart. Is this one of the height charts? No, they have some though. I guess that would just be in decals. That would be cute right here though. This one. Do they have any that feel right? None of these feel right. It's cute, but it's not speaking to me. My first, is that the one that I had? Maybe we could go with like the little whale one. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Amber Bamber. We have another Amber. Cute. We could do whale. It's like blue enough. It's cute. I think that's fine. I'll get some clutter up here. How are you today? I hope you're having a good one. Get some kids' room clutter like the little baby wipes. We can grab these up here. And then maybe just like a nice piece of art over on this wall. Do I use this one again? Is that too much? They do have like... Oh, wait, that's kind of pretty. I feel like it's too much to do that again though, right? But now which one do I like more? Because I kind of like both of them. Okay, what do we prefer? The snow or the snowflake? This baby is named Frost. He was born on Winterfest. And he's probably going to be our next heir. He might be our next heir. Let me not say probably. The snow. I think that's so gorgeous. And then that adds like a little bit of purple in. And maybe that's fun. What if we then kind of come in with something that has a bit of a purple tone to it? Like we could even just do that if we wanted to. Or no. Art in this game is so hard for no reason. I'm not loving any of this. We could get a dog. Make it make sense. Oh, or that's kind of cute. We could just do two of these. I feel like that's got a kitty element to it. Because then I can do like that and that. Let's get a cute light. Oh, or we could do like the... Okay, hold on, sorry. Focus. Light first. Light first, and then we can pick something else. I need a top light. How about... Do we want to do like a chandelier or like... That's kind of cute. I like the warmth that gives off. Look on the gallery. That is an option. We could always do that. Is that too pinky, do you think? Over here? Okay, also I don't like this light. I think I'm gonna end up with the cottage living chandelier. I was trying to not do it, but it's just such a good chandelier. This is my favorite chandelier in the game, I think. The cottage living one. Are any of these like... That's a little bit more blue. We could do like that. I think that's cute. I think this is good. That's a good Frost baby room without doing too much. I mean, maybe it's doing too much, but it's not too bad. Okay, I like that. As far as our craft room goes, it's bottom on the priority list, so we're gonna leave it alone for now. This bathroom needs a tub, so I'm gonna get one of the shower tub combos. So maybe we'll get the growing together one. I like the blue tile on this wall here. And then speaking of tile and growing together, I think we'll use this in the white, and then we can do like a cute blue floor. Because this is kind of Frost's bathroom at the moment. It's not really the same blue though, is it? It's never the same. Do they have a baby blue in here? I mean, they do, but... maybe this is just white tile. I can't ever find like the right colors, I swear. I want the white with the gold. Where's that? There it is. That's good. We'll do it like that. And then here we can have our sink and our toilet. All right, toilet. Maybe a cute blue sink could be fun. Oh, what about like this one? It's kind of cottagey. It's cute. I think that's fun. The blue from growing. Oh, is it? Not me being silly. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? What is it right here? This one? I don't like this song. Hold on. Oh, that's like more of the green blue, isn't it? No? This one, this one. Oh my god, I'm so silly. That's cute. We'll do that. I kind of like bringing in the brighter blue here, so I think I am gonna leave that. Oh, although... no, this is gold and this is silver, and I don't think they have gold in the blue. They have gold with the blue and the pink, but I don't know if I mean, we could. I actually feel like maybe that would make sense because Azalea, who's our mom sim, does a lot of pink and wears a lot of pink, so maybe it would make sense. With that little mirror. And then just getting some bathroom detail. Not the under. No. Why did I do that? Why did I even click on that? Let me know in the chat. Which way do you roll your toilet paper? Mine is over, for sure. The correct answer. Let me know if you have the incorrect answer. I don't like that. I usually like that shelf, but the color is just not right today. Maybe the growing together towel. I'll get this too. I love this little rack right here. I think it's so cute. How about... where's the growing together towel that has the gold? Oh, I guess we could even do like kitty towels. This is a kitty room. Do any of these feel wintry to you? I think the answer is no. I like that one. That's cute. Then just a little bath mat. Snowy Escape Fuzzy Rug's always a win in my book. And then we'll get like toilet paper. Not toilet paper. We'll get toothpaste and soap. My stomach is growling so loud. I hope you can't hear that. Hi, shorty girl. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We are building our house for our Llamas and Legends legacy family. Here's what we have so far. So we've done the baby's room and we have like the base for our main living area. And we've got the start of our craft room. We're on a budget. So we're kind of having to be smart about it. I've only got 14,000 simoleons left. And then this is our tavern area thus far. It's not finished, but we've kind of got the basis down that we need to like have it run as a functioning business. So that's something. You know, the last thing I really want to get down here is a microphone. So maybe I'll grab one of those really quickly. Although, you know, Azalea hasn't sang not once, I don't think. So it's not going to be great. Yeah, we've got our base down. So it's pretty cute so far. We've just kind of got to get the rest of it together. I'm thinking I'm gonna change this to a creamy color. I don't mind mixing wood tones personally. You'll have to let me know how you feel about it. But I think maybe lightening up this corner helps a little bit because it was starting to feel kind of dark in here. But I've got a computer. I think we're good as far as the furniture and stuff goes. I think we're gonna be okay. Ooh, maybe the life and death rug? That's the big one though. I kind of need the smaller one, don't I? They just have, I don't know, never mind. Why did I think that that was gonna be cute? I don't know what I was thinking. I love this one. What rug? Maybe like one of the cottagey looking ones, like this one? And like a creamy color? I don't like it. I need inspiration. What is the vibe of this room? How does this room make us feel? I like can't just decorate our space. I have to know in my head like what I'm looking for. Do we want to go with like one of these cottagey wallpapers? They used to have this wallpaper in their old room, except it was this color wave, I think. This one right here. Oh my gosh, I can't click. There we go. It was this color wave, but I don't know if I want to do that again. I think I want to try something new in this one. What if we kind of do like a mix and match moment? So let's go into Horse Ranch and maybe grab like a nice wood. Ooh, the Realm of Magic. Okay, yes, let me look. So we could get like a cool wood back panel right here. And then let's look at Realm of Magic. I kind of sleep on Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic has some really pretty stuff in there and I just forget about it. Oh, like this one? Oh, wait, that's really pretty. Wait, maybe I just want that in the whole thing. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was doing that thing where it wasn't letting me paint. What if we lighten it up a little bit? Honestly, now that you say Realm of Magic, I'm like, do I want Realm of Magic in the bathroom? I might. I'll think about that. And then we can even take like the Realm of Magic brick and like have that be. Oh, or we could kind of do an indoor-outdoor feel and bring this brick in. I don't hate that. Actually, I kind of like that. I want to move this light here so it gets in our little desk area. And then let me grab the chandelier. I like the way it needed to be brighter in here for sure. I don't like this bed. I think the bed is really throwing me. Maybe we don't need this saucer light. No, we don't. Okay. So this is gonna be the lighting situation. Let's get a cozier chair right here. Even if we just like copy over one of these chairs and make it like a dark wood. Yeah, I was about to say this room needs some windows, so let's grab some of those. I'm glad you also noticed though. So we need probably 2 here and then maybe 1 back here. Yeah. Maybe I don't want the bathroom here like that then. I don't know. Cause now I'm like, oh, well, maybe the bed goes on this wall. Maybe we change this. We get 2 windows and the bed can go in between the windows. Windows are also good as like decoration. Might sound kind of silly, but it does like help make a space feel more decorated when there's windows. I have a really bad habit of forgetting about windows. What if we... No, what bed? What bed? That's where I'm stuck. I don't... No, why did I do that? Why did I click on that? Okay, we can do the windows like that. They're very pink and purple. Wait, that's not very cottagey, but the color is pretty. And then we can change. This needs to be here. And then this needs to be, well, or maybe we don't do the brick at all. Or we could do, if we're gonna do the brick, maybe we do a whitewash brick, like they painted it. Like that. And then I'm like, isn't there a purple in this? Would we rather that? How do we feel about that? Also, the logistics of maybe getting 2 windows here could be nice. Does that look okay from the front? I think they need to be scooted in. Like that? Is that bad though? Oh no, I can't scoot both. This one has to stay here if it's gonna be there. That's fine though. I think that's okay. You're liking it? Good, 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 good. Did I get purple everywhere? Yeah. I feel like... Is it too washed out now though? Do you see what I'm saying? Like it kind of feels like I sucked all the color out of it. I will say I definitely personally lean towards warmer tones. So maybe I'm just partial. Or would it be better to bring in some blue? Because the purple, I like it and it looks good. But then I kind of just feel like I washed out the whole room. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's look and see if maybe we can find a rug that can pull it all together for us. Let's look at purple and blue rugs. No, although I don't hate this rug. It's definitely not the vibes. No, not that one. Okay. Try again. Horse rug. No. This is a really cute rug though, for real. Too dark. I mean, we could just go with like that. That makes me feel like it's extra washed out though. Turns out I kind of struggle with a cool color scheme. Maybe it's okay and I just like don't see it that way, but... I mean, there's this rug. That's very much the right color scheme, but then is that too much pattern? Because it feels like too much pattern to me. Maybe like this wave is nicer. That's a little easier on the eyes pattern-wise. Yeah, okay, so we like that one. I was about to say, I think I agree. It kind of brings in some of the warmer colors back, like the navy and stuff. Which, I mean, it's technically still a cool tone color, obviously, but it just like, it's a little less aggressive. Maybe if we do that and then we go with like a nice creamy curtain to like add some of that warmth back in. I do like these from Eco and they're cheap. Okay, I like that. And then we need things like end tables and whatnot that are wooden. So maybe even like staying with these ones from Horse Ranch. We could get a nice dresser over here that's wooden. Maybe. Oh, what about the tall ones? The, oh, or this one. That's kind of cute. Something else that'll help. Plants, greenery. Greenery's gonna be good for this. You can add in like this one with the gold. Oh, or maybe that one goes above the desk. And like the window light, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, speaking of window light. Is it wrong of me to put this curtain like this, even though the window's off to the side? I mean, I guess I could scoot it out. It just looks a little, it looks like eyeballs. It looks like eyeballs in a mouth if I do that. I could put 3, but then that puts 2 windows in the bathroom. But it does kind of look better from inside, doesn't it? A little bit, I think. A little bit. We can grab... I want that long hanging one. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't ever find it. It's my favorite plant in the whole game. And I never can find it. Oh, I want this plant. This little guy, not that one. This one, this little guy. He's so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. I'm sorry, you just cannot tell me that this isn't the prettiest plant in the whole game. I won't accept anything else. We've gotten some really good plants, but none of them have been as beautiful as this one. I stand by that. What about like a little ottoman? Not my all caps, I'm just yelling at you guys. We could get like a cutesy little ottoman right here, maybe. We put this in the wall. I can move the bathroom door. Kind of like that. Maybe with a little mirror over the top. Like this pretty little guy. That's cute. Okay. I think it pulled together. We could do more decorations, absolutely. But I kind of feel like maybe I need to chill out a little bit because why is this not clipping right? We still need to do our primary bathroom. And I want to get at least one little art piece here. I'm gonna look for blue. How about maybe like one of those? They have fairy energy. I feel like fairies are probably into moon stuff. That's kind of cute. Okay, love. Bathroom. Let's kind of make a wet zone. So I think what I'll do, we'll move this to this wall. So we'll have like our little wet zone here. We'll get one of the new dividers. I think I'm gonna use a lot of that kit, the bathroom kit that recently came out, the sleek bathroom kit. Lord. I kind of want to go pinky in here because Azalea is very pinky. And I feel like she hasn't gotten her little pink zone yet. And I feel like she deserves it. So maybe like we do overly pink. Maybe not that pink though. But really pink all the same. Because I kind of feel like it's not feeling like her quite yet. And I really want it to. So I'll do our divider right there. I'll leave that toilet. We can get this sink. I like the wavy mirror. Oh, we should put this plant somewhere. I'll stick it there for now. And then I'll get some of the clutter items from this. Put this here. Maybe we can do a cute little light like in this zone, like right behind the tub. That's fun. It kind of warms it up a little bit over there too. And I think their heads will clip with that shelf just a little bit, but I do like it, so I'm gonna add it. I will say I love kits like this because it does make it really easy to like quickly decorate a space well. Like you don't really have to think about it too much. They just go together good. And that's kind of nice. Oh, I was just trying to sell this. I wanted the towels instead of this. Because they have like a cute coral color. These ones. And then maybe just this little rug right here in this zone. Quick, easy, simple, cute. It's about all you could hope for. Okay, we have some money left. I mean, we're not done at all. Maybe let's here get a little coat rack. We can get a thermostat. We'll get little things like that. Some shoe clutter. Oh my God, he's so freaking cute to me. Look at how long he is. That's a dog bed. I on our Discord, I sent a picture of him. Like he's literally so long. His face. He's looking at me. You can't tell, but he's looking directly into my little soul right now. What a cute little mermaid kitty. It looks frozen. Paulo, move so they know you're okay. Blink or something. Can you blink? Okay, he moved his eyeballs. Did you see? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh my God. The cute little paw cut tuck. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to build in the Sims. How am I supposed to work under these conditions? He's so cute. You guys, he's been so good for stream today. It's like he knows my mental health is holding on by a thread. How kind of him to not attack me. He could. He could make this a bad day. He's actually been really good the past couple of days. I've been proud of him. Let's just grab a couple of shoes. That's plenty of room. Let's get a mirror, maybe like a wall mirror. We could grab... Maybe just this one's cute. And then I'll get a thermostat. I purposefully don't get a burglar alarm because I like chaos. I want to be robbed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So I am not getting a burglar alarm, but we will get a thermostat. Okay, this is cute. This still feels a little bleh to me. I feel like we're missing something. I don't necessarily, maybe like a bookshelf in the corner, because I don't know if I'm gonna put stools there. But I'm kind of thinking Horse Ranch has some other shelves and stuff that I don't use very often because like they're not easily searchable. So maybe let me go look at those. Like if you come under surfaces, wherever that is, there it is. There's like more. Oh yeah, because like then we could even get this like here in the hallway. Yes, 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 yes. That's cute. We can get that there in the hallway. We can maybe grab... What is this? I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to use it. Maybe I'll put that like over here somewhere. I'll see how that pans out. We've got this little guy. I thought they had like a... Oh yeah, like this. Like a china cabinet, I guess is what you'd unofficially call it. I'll just scooch it over though, and then we can get a little plant next to it. Because I can scoot this some more if I need to. Or we'll alt place it. Does Horse Ranch have like big plants? This one's bigger. Kind of like that. That's cute. I also have to figure out what color to paint the walls. I don't know. And then we just have like this big, long, empty wall right here. What do I put there? Maybe this would be better here then. Like that. And then we could get some kind of nice art piece for this wall. I guess I could scoot this back some. I'm gonna lean on Horse Ranch again because they have this really pretty piece. I like that one. Maybe like the small hutch. Like this little guy. I think that helps. Maybe we'll kind of... I was gonna say we should pull the green across, but... Oh, how about that one? It kind of blends the two wood tones together. How do we feel about that? I think that's kind of nice, actually, because it pulls the wood from here and the wood from here into one piece. As far as the kitchen goes. All right, first of all, before I get there, where do we think we should spend our money? I feel like our bedrooms and our bathrooms are both done. Our hobby room looks really, really sad. And then our downstairs is functional, but also kind of sad. And we haven't really done... Oh, I didn't get horse stuff. Uh-oh, hold on. Sorry. That's priority number one. I gotta get water and stuff for the horse. We cannot be cruel animal caretakers. I forgot. Okay. So we can get water and feed for our wisteria girl. That's our unicorn. We can get her a little ball out here to play with. I didn't get a door to the house. Uh-oh. Turns out I'm bad at this. Maybe we'll just get like this pretty little door. That's our front door. Yeah, Wisteria has to have her stuff. Let's give Wisteria like a nice just wood right there. And then as far as her exterior or like her walls go, she can just have the like the barn panels. Like this is good. That's all she has to have. Although, why don't we get some of those like these to look like we care for her? I feel like maybe that's the least we could do. We'll grab a couple of those. I kind of want to... I guess they don't really place together very well. We'll leave a little gap. Oh, yeah, and her training stuff. Horses need so much. Okay, do you think it's weird that our training stuff is going to have to, like, run behind the outdoor area? Because, like, there's really nowhere else for this to go. I mean, I guess I could put the jumps right there. That's kind of my only option. Jumps right there, and then maybe barrels here. I don't really care that much about that. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I had put some of this stuff down, but I'm kind of thinking that instead of the fence, although we could do the fence in the front still if we wanted, but we kind of need to put down stone on a lot of this, don't we? If not all of it. And that costs a lot of money too. Like maybe if we got like this gray, or that is not gray. Let me click the right button. Because we are in like the downtown area. Okay, but then where do we put the landscaping? I meant to hit K and not the light. Hold on. Oh, and then we haven't gotten any outdoor lights. I can get some like landscaping in this zone. And then maybe some more like over here. I think we're gonna do more loose landscaping. So we might change that up just a little bit, but that leaves me with 4,600 and 18 simoleons. This is a debug fence, so it's free. I don't know if I want that. Maybe it would look better to not have that. You know? Like, we're in the downtown. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to have that. And is it cheaty if I do debug landscaping, or should I like pay for my landscaping? I think what we'll do though is kind of use this one. Like a lot of our landscaping, and just kind of put it here in the front like this. And then, you know, extra bushes and whatnot. I feel like if I'm playing honest, I should pay for my landscaping. I don't really want to pay for my landscaping though. Oh no. Oh no is how I feel about this. Maybe we can just do like these. They take up space without taking up too much space. Oh, except the thing I hate about these is how far off the wall, and then like if you put them too close, they'll like clip through. So you like have to alt place them. There's no choice but alt place. And then we can grab some like flowers. They have these like really cute low-lying daisies that we can work in a few of. And then maybe, what's like a good flower color? I'm actually leaning towards this little orangey tone. And then maybe like some ferns or something. Like these ones. I'm missing something here. Maybe we could do like an orange and white flower vibe. don't think it looks bad. I'm not obsessed. I don't think I like the ferns I picked. Like, they don't fill up a lot of space. These take up room. So maybe I'll come back in with some of these. We could do both. I don't mind that. And then once we like paint the terrain paint and stuff down, it'll be good. Let's have our little entryway. I haven't put a mailbox or anything down either. So I'm definitely gonna have to get something like that. Oh, lavender. Wait, yes, actually, I like that better. Maybe we'll get rid of the orange and do lavender. I think that would make me happier. Yeah, let's do that. I actually feel like that feels very much like azalea and wisteria. Where is the lavender? We've got a few options. We've got like this one from whatchamacallit. I don't like this fern. And then maybe we like even mix in, oh, like these flowers. Okay, I like that already. Much, much better. It's funny how that works. Because then they've also got like this lavender that we can kind of sprinkle. I really like that big one though. I actually forgot that this existed. This is from Outdoor Retreat. It looks a little bit more like wild though than the original lavender. It takes up good space though. Maybe just like that. That's kind of cute. I feel like I need... Okay, what I need is to get rid of this and to get one of the ferns that I actually like right here. And again, right here, but smaller. That's cute. I like that. And I did pay for it. Okay, so I've got 2,700 simoleons left. I think I'm not gonna worry about landscaping back here, but maybe I should go ahead and get my string lights. I gotta raise them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, go up. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, too much. Oh gosh. I don't want the top sticking out, I don't think. Oh, we are in a little ad break right now. But we're just placing string lights, so that's okay. Maybe just 4 is good. That is not even. Okay, scooch on out. Oh, where am I going? Sarah, chill out. Right there. Oh my goodness. Like that? What floor do you think out here? I guess it could just be a continuation of this floor, couldn't it? Or is that bad? Should it not be? I kind of want it to be more separated. Maybe it is a wood floor. Oh, I was like, why is it not letting me put it? And then we can get some of the like wallflowers. Maybe we could even get like the little purple ones. Like these. That's kind of cute. I don't really see. I feel like no, hold on. Undo. Oh, a platform. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Okay, I want my wood floor back. And then we'll raise it up one. That does make this a little odd in here. I don't mind doing that, but maybe this needs to go on a platform. I don't mind that. I think that's fine. I'll toss down this rug if I need to. Or quite frankly, we can just scooch it over. I think that looks good. I think that looks better than like the floating door. So, oh, or the entire, that's smart. Because I can get that couch back, no problem. Yeah, wait, that helps a lot. It kind of helps separate the spaces. I lost my couch. That's okay though. We'll sort. Horse Ranch. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, yes to that. That kind of separates the dance floor. I see leaves poking through, so let me get those out. And then maybe we need at least a nice radio somewhere for the dance floor. So how about... I like this one. That's good there. Okay, 658. I want a fire pit back here. I don't think I can afford it though. And I don't know if that's the smartest way to spend my money. You know? We've got everything we need though, so maybe I can have the fire pit. Because the craft room we can build out as she makes more stuff. Oh, or do I want a place down here for us to sell our pottery? Because we could just get like a little shelf. Or honestly, like we could sell the pottery in the back. Where's a good spot for that? I'd get these, but like they feel a little too fancy for in here, you know? Not fancy, they're very modern and the rest of the building is not so. So I was thinking we could get like something like this, but none of this looks right either. I mean, we could get these, but oh, no, we can't. $6.50 for one? For one cube. That's highway robbery. For one cube? I'm shook. Can you sell on this? We could get those. How? Let's just go into debug really fast on the businesses and hobbies because I want to see if they'll slot there. I just want to make sure before we commit to that and we can't use it, you know? Let me just go to debug. Okay, so we would have like this little thing. Okay, so like these would slot, no problem. The gnomes would slot. We could do that. Okay, it looks like everything's gonna slot. Where's like the T? That was one of like, this is kind of big. Okay, that also slots. We could do that, like just a small selling zone. I kind of want to leave us some money because I want to be able to sell stuff. I feel like the downstairs is fine. The downstairs is what we'll look to improve upon quickly. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we can't even register our small business right now. So I really need to stop. I really need to not spend more money. If anything, I might need to sell something. But this is a really, really good base. I think. Yeah, for real. Who knew? I think this is a good base. We can open our small business. Maybe we delete. How much do you need $7.50 to register a small business, Snow? And then we need more money to craft our pottery. Oh, I have furniture. Wait. Why did my whole living room delete? I guess when I extended that thing out. Okay, well, pop off then, I guess. That was so rude, honestly. I'm gonna put our wedding like certificate here like it's leaned against the wall. I think that's a cute like way to do it. All right, we can sell these chairs. And then maybe we can put our wedding portrait here. That's cute. Okay. So I don't have anything else in my pockets. I do have enough to register our small business, but like now I'm realizing I haven't painted anything except for the bedrooms. And I don't know what I want to do with this. Maybe I'm actually really leaning towards like brick along this wall and this wall. I feel like that gives it a nice feel in here. And then maybe as far as paint goes, I'm thinking like this one with the, like where the bottom is different, but I want the one that's more plain. They have this one from Parenthood. We could come in with it. That does give us, ooh, that gives us money back. Okay, wait, that's not bad. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, I just painted in the kids' bedroom. I need like art. I need a piece of art right here. I'm so broke. Horse Ranch has, let me see. I need like wall art of some sort. Oh, maybe like the wheel. Wait, that's cute. We'll do that with like the pink and yellow flowers. Okay, as far as this room is concerned, I can't stand it. I think it's so ugly. So what can we do in this room to make it prettier without spending a crazy amount of money? We can get one of these little guys here on this zone. Okay, like that. We can go with cuter colors. Like maybe we change over to pink. I did not mean to do that. Maybe a rug. What's like a better positioning? I can't really get, okay, so maybe we can put our pottery wheel over here. I can get like a cute plant or something next to it. I want at least enough money to register our small business. I don't know if I'm gonna have that. What's it? Okay, cheap. We need to stay up high. The businesses and hobbies plant could be good. We can put that there. We could paint the walls like a fun print. Maybe this is a candy space. So maybe even pastel pop. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the house that well, but it's like the craft room. It's supposed to be fun, you know? And honestly, even then, like we can change the color of the walls like that. And then I don't feel the need to put art because the wallpaper is art in and of itself, which is helpful because once again, we're broke. So we could even like do a full like wall of print here and then back here. And then maybe like a fluffy pink rug of some sort. And then we'll have spent money, obviously, like a little bit, but we won't have done too much. Like, wait, it would be so cute if Candy had candy rugs. Or is that too far? Somebody let me know when I've gone too far. That's 2 rugs though. Do I really want that? We could scale both of them up to like a 1.5. Or maybe a 1.5 and like a 1.2. So they're slightly different sizes. turn it where like the brown side's over there. It's not perfect or great or anything, but I think if I just get the little eco lifestyle curtain that we've been using around, we'll still have enough to register our business and like open and everything. And we can expand. We have to remember we can expand. So our baby is good. We're good. Bathrooms, good. Living room could use some love. Okay, for now, in this space, let's just get this above the stove and like a creamier color to kind of bring some lightness back. Hi, Ebony, welcome back. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm glad you got to stop. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit my desk. I'm glad you got to stop by. We have just been building out our new place, so you haven't missed much as far as like the gameplay goes. We didn't do any gameplay today, but we were on a budget. We're kind of broke at this point, but here's what we've got so far. It's a good time to tour. So our house zone is back here. Our front door is here. I haven't bought a trash can. Okay, this is our horses area right here. And then you just head straight up these stairs, which are not really well decorated, to the entryway. And then you've got our living, kitchen, and dining all in this space. If you come through this door, this is our primary bedroom and bathroom over here. I could delete the computer. We have to get a trash can. And we don't need the computer right now. And then we've got our baby Frost. It's their room right here. And we have like a public bathroom for everyone here. And then our craft room is a work in progress, but Candy has what she needs to make some pottery. And then we have our tavern business, which is not really well decorated, but it is functional down here with our couple of tables, our bar zone, a little dance floor, a lounge area. And then what in my hopes will eventually be like a cute little fire pit zone. But we're gonna have to like expand on all of this as we play the game, so that's okay. Let me get a trash can for starters. How about, I wanted to put a mailbox back here, but maybe I should just put it in the front. We can put our trash can just there in the corner. Where do I put the mailbox? Maybe the mailbox can just go, I don't know. Maybe we put this mailbox like here and I'll just put the trash can next to it. So they'll just be off to the corner. Like that. I think that's fine. Because this is kind of like our entryway over here. So I think that's good. So we've got that. I have a little bit of money left. I think let's leave the computer out of this for now because I think that there's better places for us to spend our money. I don't know exactly where yet though. I'm happy with the house, except for the kitchen, which has zero clutter or anything. So maybe I should do the kitchen? I don't know. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I put the cat cam a little closer to him. He's being so sweet though while we kind of decide what we think we should spend money on. Look at the little angel. He's never, he was like, Angel? You're talking about me? Who, me? An angel? I don't know. I'm torn. I don't dislike the kitchen. It just, something about it's feeling a little flat to me. But probably that's because we don't have a singular thing like on or above the countertops. So that could be it. But I don't really have the funds to put a lot of stuff. So I don't know if I like want to bother. We could just grab like a fruit bowl and like maybe some paper towels for the corner. I'll just search fruit. That's 95 simoleons. That's a crazy price for a fruit bowl. That better be forever fruit. My grandma used to have a fruit bowl with fake fruit in it, and it always perturbed me. I always thought that was so odd. Like, fake fruit for what? I wonder if she still has that. We used to like pick the fruit out of it because it was just kind of funny. Okay. I kind of want to leave the rest of the money with them because by the time we register our small business and Candy pays to craft some more pottery, like we're not going to really have anything left. And then like we have to pay for food for our horse. I'm sure we'll have to cook some more. We've got a whole baby that we have to take care of. Should I get an indoor trash can? Probably. And then that's it, I think. Let's just grab a little... I don't know. This one's fine. It doesn't have to be anything specific. We'll just put that here next to the island. And I think... I kind of want an art piece right here. And then I think that's it. I keep saying, okay, we're done. And then I'm like, but maybe one more little thing. But maybe just one more tiny little baby thing. Oh, how about like the herbs? Like they're drying them out for the kitchen. That's cheap and it takes up a lot of space. It's only 30 simoleons. All right. I think that's all I got. I think that's all we can do. Let me load in. I feel like all my plants in the front are going to be dead. How do we feel about it though? Any thoughts, suggestions, anything like that before we kind of decide that we're finished for the day? I do want to get a screenshot of it to put for my VOD video. Okay. It's gonna look a little ugly when we load in because it's currently winter in our game. Oh yeah, wait, sorry. I do want to get something right here. So like even if all we do is put a little bit of these like from vampires or something on this wall, I think that would help. It just looks a little sad without anything right there. So, okay. I think I'm officially done now with that. I do want to load in and see how it looks for winter time. And then maybe let's go ahead and register our small business just so we know we've done it. This is a massive upgrade for what they had before. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll just play test as we go. But that's what it's looking like from the maps view. I think it's solid. And then we can go ahead and get our baby put. Oh, I didn't get an infant mat. I can't remember anything, you guys. I have to grab one of those. That's like kind of a requirement. Here's how we're looking in winter. Everything is fully snowy. It's cute though. Oh, I should have put it on the gallery. Okay, well that's fine. I'll get my infant mat. We'll go back. What do you call those things? Playmat? Playmat. Yeah. They have a cute blue one, so I'll just get that and we'll kind of put it right here for now. That's perfect. I think that's gonna literally... Oh, and you know what else I didn't do? Good thing I didn't upload it to the gallery yet. Oh, I have to register my small business first. We didn't mark what was what. How do I get wisteria out here? There's a horse in my business. All right, well, you know. Don't mind her clown face. We rolled the dice to get a clown face. She's very sad about it, if you couldn't tell. She is not enjoying her clown face. All right, register. What do we call this? Okay, let me... what feels right? Their last name is Glimmer. And so we're listening to the Stardew Valley playlist, but I was thinking we might name it the Glimmer Drop Saloon. It's kind of long, but like, you know, it's kind of fun. It's kind of cute. Let's just go with bar for now. Oh, I don't have pub games. Would be something I would like to add. Okay, they can dance. They can dance. Okay, drink bar drinks, dance. I need him to like watch performances. Watch live entertainment. Browse and buy items. I think that's okay for now. How do we feel about the name? Is that okay? We can figure out the rest of the details later, but I think that's good for now. And then let me mark my stuff and then we can go back in and I'll upload it to the gallery for you guys. All right, so this is going to be residential, and then everything upstairs is residential. It might actually be easier to apply all to residential because the only place that's not residential is down here. So I think that'll be faster. You do have to make the stages public or they won't watch your Sims perform. So we'll make it public. All right. Okay, let me go back to build mode while it's not snowy and I'll upload it to the gallery for you in case you're interested. It is going to be pretty pack heavy, I think. I didn't go absolutely crazy, but I definitely didn't hold back either. You know how it goes. I feel like unless I take the packs away from myself completely, like I'm gonna use them. I can't help it. All right, I think this lighting is probably best. We've got it marked right now. Oh no, oh, it's their wedding photo. Okay, I'll just put that in my pockets for now because this is marking it as custom content. I was like, I do not have any custom content on this. Do you think that'll fit? Saloon. Oh, it does. Sweet. It's 3 bed, 2 bath. For my... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Taking care of myself. That's so cute. I assume your name's Kara. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. Welcome in, though. Llamas and legends. Legacy challenge. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Ah, thanks for claiming your boop. Okay, llamas and legacy challenge. I don't really know what else to say about this. Hashtag Plumeria play. I'm terrible at gallery stuff. It's up there now, though. I want to see how many packs I use. Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Oof. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh. How did I manage that? I'm gutted. I did not realize it was that bad. I'm so sorry. What did I use for my first pet stuff? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the 50 bits, Kara. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, I've recently added Bear twerking for you if you claim biddies, so it still kind of catches me off guard. Sir Bear is this bear back here, and he's just like kind of our theme. So yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, you guys. I think that's it. All right, let me save. I'm scared. I don't want to lose anything. So now I have to go make a dessert charcuterie board for Mother's Day. I'm really nervous about it. Any final tips would be welcome. Apollo has been so good all stream, you guys. I'm so happy. This is the first time he's been a good cat all stream in literal ages. The only time we had an issue was when he got a little treat happy. So I think that's good. And fruits, yeah. Add fruits. Wait, add fruits. Oh, add fruits. Yeah. I'm gonna add, I have a list. It just is like you can tell I had like a thought process, but then it just ends up being like, and a lot of sweets. I'm like, okay, I need milk chocolate chips and white chocolate chips because I'm making chocolate covered strawberries. I want those like little stick thingies. I can't ever remember what they're called, but Dante sent me the name and I don't know how to say it. Pyroline or something? I don't know. And I had fruits and then it just says sweets assortment. I'm about to come home with so many sweets. I'm not even mad about it though because I will happily eat the sweets all day. I might accidentally get too many things. But I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid today. Next week, while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna do Tuesday and likely Thursday the Lil Simsy Shell Challenge for her what's it called? her fundraising for St. Jude. So I'm excited for that. I'm a little nervous. How about... I'm surprised she's not on yet, speaking of which. I was gonna rate her, but maybe she's not streaming today or maybe she's streaming later. I haven't seen her schedule. The people that would usually raid are not on today. She was already on. Oh my gosh. She is a machine, you guys. I could not do what she does. And I mean that so wholeheartedly. Does anybody have anybody that is on right now that they would like to see rated? Because my normal people that I rate are not on at the moment. And I get nervous to raid into people that I don't know. Not that, I just don't know what kind of content it is. I just want to make sure it's like similar-ish to mine because I kind of say a little family friendly. But I see a lot of people on are 18 plus. Simmer down stuff. Okay, yeah. You always give me such good recommendations. All right, let's look and see. Perfect. Okay, thank you so much for that, Plum Bite. Yeah, I like to rate people that are like close to my channel size. I don't mind rating like Lil Simsy and stuff, but I do prefer to go to people that are closer to my size. But welcome in, Taste. How are you doing today? So we're gonna go over to Simmer Down Steph. It looks like today, she's doing some charity raising, which is awesome. And it looks like she's building in The Sims, which is what we were doing. So I'm gonna head over there. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your Saturday. A happy Mother's Day if you celebrate and all that fun jazz. And I will hopefully see you on Tuesday, I think. I don't think there's a reason I can't, but we're gonna head over there. So bye, you guys.